Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Buffy Season 8, issue number 26. Take a look at this cover right here. Now, issue number 26 starts the Retreat story arc. Once you read this issue, you'll realize why it's called that. Take a look at this cover right here. Out of the two, I think you can guess which one I like more. This one right here. So if you have to pick from the two, I would get this one. As always, the more detailed art is the better of the two. Now, this story also reintroduces Oz into the Buffy universe. However, if you're picking up this issue just because of Oz, you're going to be a little bit disappointed because he doesn't show up until the end. But we'll deal with that later. Now, the reason why they call this Retreat is, well, the Slayers are in a bad position. No one likes them. The general public hates them because of Harmony. The military hates them. They don't trust them. Along with Twilight pulling the strings there too. And demons in general hate them. I mean, come on, they're Slayers. So no one's liking the Slayers right now. It's not just the Slayers. Faith and Giles are on the run too. They can't go anywhere without being screwed. I mean, seriously, they're in trouble. And Andrew and his Slayer group, the Italian Slayer group, they're in trouble too. So all of them decide to just meet up together and have one big happy family reunion. We get a little cameo of Warren on here, but nothing too big. Everyone meets up and they're all happy and hugging each other, but you know, it's time to get down to business. There's a bunch of demons at our door and, well, we gotta do something about it. So anyways, there's a bunch of demons and it looks like some military people. I can't tell, there's a tank there, but just a tank, so let's just assume it's just demons. And the Slayers do the best they can to defend themselves using magic, but you know, they have catapults with napalms, and what can you do? Eventually the magic barriers start to break. And Willow decides to use a spell to teleport them and bring them to their submarine. The same submarine that they confiscated in Swell, the Buffy issue that focused on Satsu and Kennedy. So they got that sub, they went in there, and Giles has a little talk with Buffy. Buffy tells Giles about the future and how Willow turns evil yet again, and God, get a new tune. I'll deal with Dark Willow in a bit. Anyways, Buffy says that she's going to cut Willow off from using magic, but she's just using it too much. But she needs her to use one more spell, and that spell is to teleport the sub to a place where someone can kind of rid themselves of magic or rid themselves of their demons. And she teleports it to the monastery where Oz is located. And that's the last panel with Oz in it. And that's basically the issue in a nutshell. Granted, it's the same length as all the other issues. Not that much happens in this. I mean, it's just them running a lot. I mean, a lot happens. There's obviously panels and pages, but not a lot happens in those panels or pages. It wasn't even that funny stuff. Usually Buffy issues at least have humor to back themselves up, but first thing I want to address is Dark Willow. I talked to my friend about this, and I'm kind of getting sick of them keep on using Dark Willow. I mean, they used it in Season 6, and now they're using it in the comics, and it's just like, you already did it, why are we doing it again? Now, a lot of people will be like, well, think about Angelus. I mean, geez, Angelus has been used more than once. Yes, but Angelus and Dark Willow are two different things. Angelus is a character trait. Willow, being dark, is a character fault. For example, the whole purpose of Willow in Season 6 was to turn dark and basically become a drug addict via magic, and then get over it in Season 7. The whole point of Willow in Season 7 is to control her magic and get over it. What was the point of all that if we're just going to have her make her go dark again? If she does go dark, we don't know. But see, with Angel, he can just turn into Angelus anytime he loses his soul. It's not a character fault, it's his trait. That's part of the curse. So, it just, if she turns into Dark Willow again, it's just like, what the hell? Didn't she just go through like a year of rehab to get off the magic? And I thought she was controlling it, but that's just my own personal thoughts on Dark Willow. But the issue on a whole, I feel as though this issue isn't that great, but the story arc that it's part of is going to be good. I feel as though the Retreat story arc is going to be very nice. It's going to definitely cultivate all the stuff that's been doing with Twilight and among other things altogether, or at least I hope so. However, the issue itself isn't that great. It's just a bunch of running and running and running and, oh no, Willow uses magic, running and, oh no, well, there you are running. I mean, there wasn't even that much humor to back this comic up. Do I say pick it up? Yes, but not for the issue itself. Mainly just so that you can get the first part of the story. Because like I said, I think the story arc is going to be good. I just think this first issue sucks. And again, if you're getting it for Oz, you're going to be disappointed. He only shows up at the very end. I mean, he only says one word that has 3 letters in it. Huh? Yes, that's all he says. So yeah, that's Buffy issue number 26. Not a great issue, but let's hope the story arc will be great, and let's hope the next issue will definitely start to get things pushing. So with that said, this is Andrew saying peace out for now.